Progress on a US-brokered deal between Israel and Hamas was marred by a deadly terror attack in Jerusalem, which killed 6 and injured 15. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to intensify military action, calling it a mighty war against terror. The United Nations and the European Union condemned the deadly terror attack and again called for a ceasefire. While a hostage release deal nears approval, the Hamas has demanded a full Israeli withdrawal before agreeing to a truce.
Progress on a deal between Israel and Hamas, mediated by US President Donald Trump, was overshadowed by a deadly terror attack in Jerusalem on Monday. 6 people were killed and 15 injured in a shooting near Ramot Junction. Though the attackers were killed by police, but the situation is developing. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the scene, described it as a mighty war against terror, and pledged to intensify military actions.
The war is also continuing in Gaza Strip, where we will destroy Hamas as we promised and bring back our hostages, all of our hostages, sadly in Jerusalem too.
The attack drew international condemnation, with the EU stressing the urgent need for a ceasefire as Israel continues its war in Gaza.
We condemn this attack as we condemn all loss of lives, which actually must stop now. We call for de-escalation, and this shows how necessary and critical a ceasefire is. Civilians on both sides, both Palestinians and Israelis, have suffered for far too long and far too much, and this must end now, and it is high time to break this cycle of violence.
Meanwhile, the deal for the release of Israeli hostages is nearing approval, with Israel accepting Trump's Gaza ceasefire proposal.
President Trump said it clearly yesterday. Israel said yes to his proposal. We are ready to accept a full deal that would end the war based on the cabinet decision. 2 things must happen. 1, the return of our hostages. We still have 48 hostages kidnapped from their homes on October 7th being held in Gaza today. Second thing, Hamas must lay down its arms.
On Sunday, President Trump warned Hamas via social media to accept the Gaza truce and hostage deal or face consequences. Hamas responded by agreeing to negotiations but insisted on the complete withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza. The final picture still remains to be seen. Bureau Report, DD India.